All right, so yeah, I probably should have made this video hours ago when I first saw this online. I think I caught it like maybe like 45 minutes after it happened. But hey, I should have, could have, would have. I didn't. Um, Look, man, I've never claimed to be the best at this YouTube thing. I'm not going to be like awesome late breaking. But Hugh Jackman posted or reposted something to his story that is pretty exciting for MCU fans. So, Boss Logic, if you don't know who Boss Logic is, I think he's a graphic designer, I think, but he's the one always putting up all these, he puts up these, like, mock-ups of different actors and actresses playing certain roles and stuff like that. I'm sure you've seen it. Most people have seen Boss Logic's work. It's always like this, his rendition of what it would look like if this person played this character. And, really cool edits, right? Well, he put up this image of the Wolverine claw. I'll put it up at the beginning or at the end of this video, whatever that might be. Sorry, allergies. But, and then right after that, I don't know if he posted it this way or if Hugh Jackman posted it this way, but in Hugh Jackman's story, it went Boss Logic's photo of a Wolverine claw, and then directly after came a picture of Hugh Jackman and Kevin Feige. Now, it looked like an older picture of Hugh Jackman and Kevin Feige, but still, the point is that it really looks like they're teasing Hugh Jackman's return as Wolverine in the MCU. And while a lot of people are like, what? Well, he's back as Wolverine. That could be. I mean, this could just be, building hype. Who knows? But, or it could just be a bit of fun. Hugh Jackman's a funny guy. Kevin Feige's a funny guy. But anyway, my theory is and I've always kind of said this, but Hugh Jackman is not going to be the MCU's official Wolverine. It's not going to happen. He will be recast. Wolverine will be recast 100%. But I've never ruled out a cameo appearance, especially if they are playing in the multiverse. If you have what we think they're going to have, which is basically the Spider-Verse in the next Spider-Man movie, you're going to see different versions of Spider-Man. We might also at some point get a little glimpse at mutants or see into other universes that have mutants, and we might just see the Hugh Jackman Wolverine make a cameo appearance. So that's what I think this is. If it amounts to anything at all, if Hugh Jackman enters the MCU at all, it will be a short-lived cameo appearance. Just one last time playing Wolverine for the fans and for himself, because he always said, and he was saying this for years, like before he did Logan, he's like, I'm about done doing this character. This will be the final role. But he always said the only way that he would come back to play Wolverine again is if he could do it in the MCU. And so now that that Disney owns all the Fox franchise, now that they own the X-Men again, now that Marvel Studios has control of the X-Men characters, the X-Men can enter the MCU. And that includes Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. So I'm sorry to Hugh Jackman Wolverine fans, and don't get me wrong, I am a huge Hugh Jackman Wolverine fan. Loved him as a character. Do I think he was the correct size to play Wolverine? No, but I think he nailed the character 100%, and he is our Wolverine. We haven't seen any other live action Wolverine, so that is our Wolverine, and I think he did a wonderful job in the role. Love him, especially in Logan. I think he nailed that. And I think it was a beautiful way to send the character off. So, I would hope that if there is any kind of short-lived return, it doesn't take anything away from that. Could also be, maybe not in just the multiverse or something. Maybe he pops up in the Deadpool 3 movie. Because, Ryan Reynolds has always wanted to reunite with Hugh Jackman. With his new and improved version of Deadpool interacting with the Hugh Jackman version of Wolverine. Something not only Ryan Reynolds wants to see, but I think we all want to see. As long as it doesn't take away from the legacy of the Logan film, which just ended that story so epically. I think it's fine. In fact, I think it's great. I'd love to see Hugh Jackman one more time as Wolverine. But I do not think he should be the ongoing Wolverine. And I hope that fans don't expect that. Just because the X-Men needs a Wolverine that can play the character for, another 20 years, like Hugh Jackman did as the character. And Hugh Jackman, I think, is in his 50s now. Could be wrong, but somewhere near there. I don't think he's going to be playing Wolverine into his 70s. Not saying it's impossible, but they need a young, fresh Wolverine that can play the character for decades to come. So I don't think that's going to be Hugh Jackman going forward. But I do believe they could quite possibly be making a cameo appearance as an alternate or different universe version of the character. So that's what I think. That's what I hope. And I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. I know I'm a little late on this, but oh well. I have a life outside of YouTube. So I'd love to hear what you guys think. So let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at RealBrettScott. Let me know there. And what do you think about this? All right. If you enjoy videos like this where I talk about entertainment, pop culture, life stories from my questionable youth, all kinds of fun stuff. If you're interested in that, I try to do it daily. That's why I call it Daily BS. Subscribe for more. And if you decide to subscribe, if you decide to stick around, then I will talk to you again tomorrow.